Well, you know, one of the main things that we have to always remember is that while the enemy has their plans to go to work on our babies, they do. While they looking at people like me and looking at brothers like Brother Vince, you know, they looking at the information that we're putting out. They want their children to grow up and terrorize our children. That's why they have a problem with us teaching our children the truth. Brothers like Dane Calloway, I don't know if you've been over to Dane Calloway's channel, but Dane Calloway opened my eyes. Brother Coolio is a rapper that opened my eyes to a lot of things. R.I.P. Brother Coolio. But one of the things that I'm learning, we're celebrating Father's Day. I was just telling my brother Vince, as we barbecue, cookout, that it's a blessing to be here. I had to find out that my father passed away. He's not my biological father, but he is a father that was there when my biological father wasn't there. He was there when wasn't nobody else there. Shout out Michael Lee Bean, born and raised in Chicago. Me, born and raised in Chicago. Brother Vince, born in Colorado. And so we see how God brings everybody together. And on this Father's Day, we choose to celebrate this day, being thankful that we are able to be here. And our babies don't have to grow up listening to lies. You know, white supremacy is real. White supremacy is real. They have a problem with us educating our people because, Brother Vince, what do you think about people going to college? What do you think about them teaching our kids to go to college? Do you think college is something that is going to help our children? What do you mean? They always say go to college.
No.
Why won't it help?
Brainwash thing.
It's a brainwash thing. I say if you go to college, you're incurring debt. You know, you're becoming a slave. Because they're going to hire you whoever they want to hire. 9 times out of 10, when you go to Walmart, guess who it? That person at the door was talking about, have a nice day, hello, welcome to Walmart. Stop and ask them about their life. A lot of them been to college.
Oh, yeah.
So whenever you go into college and ask them, they still paying back college debt. I'm like, how old are you? I'm 60. You still paying back college? Oh, man, shit. So, you know, when you send your kids to school, you want them to be able to be free to do what it is they can pursue to build a foundation to live a better life than you live. Right?
Yeah. No, the poor kids.
The poor kids don't get that. They get debt. And you can go join the police force all you want to and be black all you want to. When they get tired of your black ass, they'll let you know you still a nigga.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So, you can, you know, so people can act like color don't matter all they want to. Keep on trying to act like that. Get your ass caught somewhere, or one of your babies get caught some damn well where they ain't supposed to be. And don't talk to us about color don't matter. Keep that same energy. Oreo cookies and booty liquors. I don't understand. I don't overstand all of the brainwashing, Brother Vince. From Colorado and your parents, from my family roots out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, my mother came. She had burnt herself over 70% of her body. Walking past one of them floor vents. Back in the 40s, the 30s and 40s, they had floor vents.
Yeah.
And the little girls used to have their little ribbons that tie down behind their back, and hers caught fire, and so she ended up migrating from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to Chicago, and everybody was running north to get away, from Jim Crow, so on and so on. So my grandmother left and went to Chicago in the 30s to prepare way for my mother's in the 40s and 50s, which prepared the way for me coming up in the 70s. And it was rough. So, but for you in Colorado, Brother Vince, how was it for you coming up as a child?
Yeah.
Did y'all experience Jim Crow?
Oh, yeah.
How did your parents deal with racism? Did your parents teach you the truth about who you were? How? How did they tell you? Did they teach you that you came over here on slave ships in school?
Yeah.
So they did teach him that. Okay. When did you come into the truth?
Probably a couple years ago.
Only a couple years ago. But you said your parents told you the truth. So your parents been gone a while, ain't they?
Yeah.
So when did you come into the real? I thought you said they told you the truth.
Yeah.
They told you the truth years ago, and you start coming into more truth recently, right?
Yeah.
Brothers like Dane Calloway, and come over to the house under God in heaven, the Melvin show, where we are a Tupac of Mara Shakur's Mosque channel and podcast. We believe in getting the truth out about what's going on with our people. We believe that the music industry has always been dirty. You know, brothers and sisters, as we examine a whole lot of things and continue to go deeper, I like to talk about artificial intelligence and get off into things of that nature. I believe artificial intelligence is gonna replace a lot of jobs that humans used to do. But I believe that it's gonna help us too. Because it's still gonna take people to program artificial intelligence. You know, that's why the enemy invented artificial intelligence, because they can't keep this lie going long enough to keep us asleep. We're waking up, so they have to invent a machine to think for them, because the black man is so intelligent by nature, because we from here. We have always been here. They paint the narrative to keep us down. So our babies can do the same thing. Look down. That's why they programming you with the cell phone. Start coming outside 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and you'll start seeing all kind of stuff up there in space, up there. That's why they don't want you to wake up. Because for you to wake up is for them to take their asses back to sleep. And they don't want to go to sleep. That's why they're letting all of these foreigners come over here and inherit everything that they're supposed to give to us. We are indigenous to these Americas, this land. And they don't want our people to know that. They want us to believe that we ain't shit, so our babies can continue. That's why they're giving all the kids all the dope.
Yeah.
They call all these baby ADHD so they can get the kids all of this dope so these kids won't wake up. They want to dope the kids up with so-called legal dope. The biggest dope dealers I know is right down the street. Walgreens, CVS, Big Pharma, them the biggest dope dealers I know, and they go home every night and ain't got to worry about the po-po kicking in they motherfucking dope.
Get away from that street.
Come on, help! Get over here. What are you doing over there? No, don't be over there. What's wrong with you? So at the end of the day, the biggest. So they want to give all the kids the dope, Brother Vince. They want to label all the little white kids and little black kids ADHD, even though the little black kids and the little white kids want to get together. They don't want to participate in this racism shit that the United States government has built this country upon.
Yeah.
Before they brought their asses over here, we want to participate in that shit. We were a spiritual people already here.
Yeah.
And when we were born into the world, people like me still looking for that motherfucker that popped me on my ass to let me know how powerful he is. He's a white man. A white doctor popped me on my ass when I was born. I'm still looking for that motherfucker. So to speak. Not literally. We used to welcome our babies in the world, Brother Vince, our kids into the world with love. With African proverbs and songs, praise of the Lord. So what they doing is doping all the kids up and getting all the kids and saying they're ADHD because they don't want the kids to figure out. They're afraid of the black messiah coming through.
Little man don't hurt the pup.
They don't want the black messiah to come, the black race to awaken. So they're doing everything in their power to quit black.
Give them the worms, little man.
To quit. They're doing everything in their power to keep black and white babies from coming up together, so they doping up the black and white kids, calling them ADHD, so they can have a reason to dope them up and cut you a check and call you slow. Yeah. They ain't worried about this money being backed by gold. This money ain't backed by gold no more. This money backed by white supremacy and white gangsters. Yeah. That's why they killed Muammar Gaddafi. Because he didn't want no more paper money. Ain't no more gold at Fort Knox. They want to dope all these kids up so the kids don't wake up. So they can keep them programmed and get the kids used to legal dope. They call it legal dope so the kids can grow up and graduate to real dope. Telling y'all, and y'all keep talking about all this old religious shit. They don't, even though I'm Muslim, damn it, I'm one of the best Christians one of these mohos ever want to know. Because I know the truth about that shit. You can't brainwash me, bitch. They say, minister, you cuss. Why you cuss? But damn it, that's the only generation. That's the only language this generation gonna listen to. They ain't gonna listen to no bullshit. Y'all come in and passing no collection plate. I make cuss to get the message across. I don't mean no harm. Y'all worried about my babies listening to some cuss words? Man, y'all be surprised what these kids out here listening to. Don't worry about my babies. Don't worry about these babies. Worry about your own and what they doing in your home. They gonna learn the truth in mine. They know we didn't come over here on no slave ships. They know that. They got white friends and they love that. White supremacy want to stop it because they want to let the whole world know that only a handful of them control all of us. And that's a damn shame. It's just sad. And racism is a taught behavior. I don't teach my babies to hate nobody white unless they hate them. Damn it. You run across one of them KKKs, you better know what that is. Color matters. It matters. They say it don't matter. It matter. It matter. Go look up that case where they had me at down there in Texas when them white police officers came and told me to get my black ass from down there and get out of Texas. This wasn't that long ago. Color matters. Anyway, we love y'all. Happy Father's Day. You know, we hope y'all are grilling out. We are. I almost dropped that fish. I did drop a piece. Yeah. Justice for young Dolph, who couldn't be here with his babies on Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to my brothers in Kentucky and my brother in Nashville. Assalamualaikum.